her position. Smashley stuck in the pack on turn 2. Looking like they are trying to conduct a star pass, and Brucia may have that star in hand. American Hurl through the pack after their initial. Coming back up on the end, Brucia now wearing the star for the Pistol Whippers. Both jammers knocked out, having to cycle back through the pack. American Hurl able to make it back through. Brucia still working on pushing through for the first time. American Hurl coming back up on the end of the pack. Brucia able to make it through. And American Hurl calls the jam. American Hurl able to grab 16 points for the Like OMGs. We've got Sugar and Feist jamming for the Like OMGs next. Against Smashley for the Pistol Whippers. Sugar and Feist able to bust through. Smashley not far behind her. Sugar hole up through the side and able to take 4 points before calling that jam. Wicked Doll in for the Pistol Whippers. Jamming against Ginger Snap Bones for the Like OMGs. Ginger snapping through the pack, taking lead jammer. Wicked Doll being recycled back through after being knocked out of bounds. Wicked receiving a few good hard hits from Stockholm Cindy. Ginger Snap back up to the pack. Zombie Bait trying to slow Ginger down, but Ginger is able to make it through. And the jam is called. Zombie Bait was prepared to jam, but just didn't make it back through the pack. Smashley out for the Pistol Whippers. And Zoda Hell taking lead jammer for the Like OMGs. Having to cycle back through. Zoe able to easily go through that pack on turn 1. Smashley out of the pack on her initial as Zoe makes it back up through. And Zoda Hall able to grab 12 points for the Like OMGs. Pistol Whippers. Jamming against American Pearl Doll for the like OMGs. Jam 5 now underway. American Pearl jumping out to the front, taking the outside route. Able to break through for an initial pass.
I did not record the first goal. I don't know. I was the one running the scoreboard the first goal.
American Hurl back through the pack again as Brucia is kept at turn 3. Brucia trying to find a hole. Now to book 4. To get through, grabbing some points for the Pistol Whippers. That brings us up to 52 total for the like OMGs and 4 for the Pistol Whippers. Sugar and Feistin for the like OMGs. Jamming against Smashley for the Pistol Whippers. Sugar able to break through. Smashley also out of the pack. Sugar and Feist calling that, but able to grab 1 point in the process. Smashley in for the Pistol Whippers. Jamming against Ginger Snaps Bones for the like OMGs. Ginger Snaps Bones throwing her entire weight into those blockers to get through. And it looks like heading to the penalty box now for a cut track call. That makes this a power jam for Smashley. And just like that, we have a star pass. Alma Mahler now jamming for the Pistol Whippers. Alma Mahler out, coming back up to the pack. Ginger Snaps out. Alma Mahler being kept in the middle of that pack, but able to find a hole, but then knocked down and out of bounds by Sammy Smacchio. We have Zoda Hill in for the like OMGs, jamming against Brucia Baphomet for the Pistol Whippers. Zoda Hill taking lead jammer. trying for a hard hit, but going down as Zoda Hell continues. Oh, and it looks like we have a power jam for the like OMGs as Bruja is in the box. Trying to keep Zoda Hell back, but Zoda Hell able to find a way on the outside. Bruja back on the track. Grim Reader and Zombie Bait along with Wicked Doll giving some hard hits. This jam with their jammer in the box. We've got American Hurl Doll out for the like OMGs. American Hurl coming back up to the pack. Wicked pushing out. Bruja back on the track as American Hurl comes back around. But it looks like Bruja is going back to the penalty box. That makes this another power jam for the like OMGs. Wicked Doll trying to slow American Hurl down. Bruja back on the track after spending 2 penalties in the box, but American Hurl calls the jam. Smashley in for the Pistol Whippers, jamming against Sugar and Feist for the like OMGs. Smashley trying to go on the inside, being knocked out of bounds. Sugar able to break through on turn 1. Official timeout called. Ginger back in for the like OMGs, jam against Alma Mahler. Ginger with that lead jammer to the pack, finding a hole on the outside. Alma Mahler trying to push up through the middle. Alma Mahler handing that star off to Grim Reader. Grim Reader going to the penalty box after an illegal block. That does make this a power jam. Oh wait, both jammers. Still a power jam. It's just an incredibly short power jam. Ginger Snap heading back to the penalty box. So now we have a power jam for Grim Reader and the Pistol Whippers. Looks like Grim Reader did go to the penalty. Divide and Stomper in for the Lyco MGs. Divide being knocked back out of bounds by Bruja, having to cycle back through. Bruja giving some hard blocks to Divide, but Divide able to finally break away, taking that lead. Grim Reader back on the track after spending time in our Amigo Bond penalty box. Divide and Stomper looking pretty happy with how she was able to get through that pack last time, but Wicked Doll connecting and knocking Divide into the middle, having to cycle back through now. Looks like Grim Reader has handed that star off to Smashley. Zombie Bates helping cycle through. Both jammers just cycling through, getting knocked out of bounds. Divide and Stomper pushing through one last time, grabbing some more points on the way. We have Gunnar Ginzu in for the Lyco MGs, jamming against Tay the Terrible for the Pistol Whippers. Gunnar going up the inside, being knocked out of bounds, having to cycle back through. Tay hitting the floor, but cycling back through as well. That makes this a power jam for the Lyco OMGs. Gunner picking up speed coming up to turn 2. Gunner finding a hole on the inside and able to escape the clutches of Wicked Doll. Tay back on the track, but Gunner calls the jam. Sugar and Feistin for the White OMGs. Jam against Bonnie Darko for the Pistol Whippers. Bonnie getting tripped up before hitting those blockers. And Sugar and Feist able to break through for the lead. Bonnie Darko being knocked out of bounds. And Bonnie Darko going to the penalty box. That makes this a power jam. Sugar and Feist coming back up to the pack. Zombie bait trying to knock them out of bounds, unable to push Sugar completely out. Those like OMG blockers doing a good job of keeping the Pistol Whippers pack separate. Bonnie Darko back on the track, but having to cycle back through after being knocked out of bounds. Bonnie almost clear of the pack. But then PH Diablo knocking Bonnie out of bounds, taking away those gains. Sugar and Feist back up on the pack, but that is the end of the jam. That was 27 points for the Like OMGs. We're currently up to 155 for the Like OMGs and 7 for the Pistol Whippers. Jam 15 now underway with Smash Land for the Pistol Whippers against Ginger Snaps My Bones. Ginger out, taking lead. The pack at turn 1 holding Smash Land back. Ginger finding a huge hole on the inside of the apex. Smash able to finally break out for her initial as Ginger comes back up on the pack. Ginger able to dance on that inside, taking points, and then calling the jam. Ginger able to grab 8 points for the Like OMGs. Gunner Ginzu in for the Like OMGs. Jamming against Bonnie Darko for the Pistol Whippers. being knocked down. The penalty box slowly filling up. This pistol whipper blocker's trying to help Bonnie get through. Bonnie being knocked out. And Gunner back on the track. Gunner able to break through. Bonnie Darko still trying to make it through for their initial. Wicked Doll knocking Gunner out at turn 2, forcing Gunner to recycle back through the pack, but Bonnie Darko also cycling back through behind Stockholm Cindy. Sugar and Ice helping Stockholm keep Bonnie at bay. Gunner going around the outside, being knocked out of bounds. Bonnie knocked to the inside of that apex. And that is the end of that jam. Looks like the light OMGs were able to grab 4 out of that. American Hurl Doll back in for the light OMGs. Yasmin jamming for the pistol whippers. American Hurl out taking the lead. American Hurl coming in low. Going for the inside.
Go. There you go, babe. There you go. There you go. Go for it. Keep going for it. Keep going. There you go. There you go. Go, babe. Oh, come on, babe.
American Hurl getting around Brucia as the pack is now
Come on, babe.
at
Go.
turn
Go for it.
3
Go
with
for it.
Yasmin fighting to find their way through. Brucia trying to assist against those blockers. American Hurl pushing.
Oh, babe.
And Yasmin heads to the penalty box that makes this a power jam for American Hurl. American Hurl Doll able to get around on the outside as the pack was spread out. The White OMGs keeping Zombie Bait away. Giving some hard hits to American Hurl. Yasmin back on the track now.
Go for it, babe. Go, babe, go.
But that is the end of the jam.
Way to go, babe. Good job, babe.
We have less than a minute left in this period. Currently, Light OMG at 183 with the pistol whippers at 7. And starting Jam 18 with Smash Land for the pistol whippers and Zoda Hell in for the Light OMGs. Zoda Hell trying to find the outside and able to sneak on through. Smash Land
out, help her out, help her out. There you go. Woo! That's the way to do it. Help her out, help her out. There you go.
Back on the track after serving time in that penalty box, as Smashley is having to recycle back through the pack. Sodahill and Smashley both able to break through and get their points on the way. Sodahill finding a hole on the outside of turn 2 as Smashley is hitting resistance.
There you go, Wicked, take it.
Wicked now putting that start on. That is the end of the jam, and we have a 20-minute intermission. One in the second period. On the track, the Like OMGs have Tokyo Takeout jamming. And Smashley in for the Pistol Whippers. Our Amigo Bond penalty box is empty, which is nice to see. Tokyo trying to push up through the middle, finding a hole, and able to go on that outside, but Smashley right behind. So, oh no, Tokyo's actually coming to the penalty box. And we have a power jam for the Pistol Whippers. Smashley trying to make her way through. Smashley being knocked out of bounds, cycling back through, pushing up to turn 3 with the pack. Tokyo Takeout back on that track. Smashley taking a hit right there at the apex and having to cycle back through after PH Diabla hitting Smashley hard. Tokyo Takeout back up to that pack. And it looks like we have a star pass. Alma Mahler now wearing it for the Pistol Whippers. Alma Mahler coming up, trying to find a hole, being knocked out of bounds and having to cycle back through as Tokyo is taking out those Pistol Whippers, trying to push through. We're going to take a moment right here and get our Smashley in for the Pistol Whippers, jamming against Tokyo Takeout for the Like OMGs. Smashley trying to help block Tokyo there initially. Tokyo getting a little bit of help from Stockhold Cindy, initially helping break up those Pistol Whipper blockers. Smashley having to cycle back through. Tokyo coming back on that pack after finishing her initial. Helping block able to break free. Ashley trying to push through with that pack, having to cycle back through again after being knocked out of bounds, but that is the end of that jam. And it looks like the Pistol Whippers are calling a timeout. We have just over 11 minutes left in this period and in this bout. Immediately following the conclusion of getting ready to start Jam 2 here. We have Gunnar Ginzu in for the Like OMGs and Smashley in for the Pistol Whippers. Smashley helping block Gunnar. But Gunnar able to make it through and Smashley back on the track after being knocked out of bounds at turn 1. Gunnar coming up on that path and finding a hole on the inside. Smashley having to cycle back through again after being knocked out of bounds. Stockholm Cindy trying to keep Smashley behind that wall, but Smashley finally breaking free for her initial pass. Gunnar Ginzu on that inside line of turn 2. And Gunnar calling the jam. Grim Reader coming in for the Pistol Whippers. Jamming against Divide and Stomper for the Like OMGs. Divide finding a hole on that inside, quickly taking lead. Grim Reader trying to push up through the middle of that pack. Wicked Doll slowing down Divide. And then Brucia and Finchy providing some additional blocker coverage. Divide able to break away. Grim Reader still trying to make it through for that initial pass as the box slowly fills up with Pistol Whipper blockers. But at least it's a happy meeting. Divide and Stomper coming back up. Pinchy knocking Divide out of bounds right before they call it. Brucia currently sitting at 4 penalties. 7 is that magically evil number where you get fouled out. So hopefully we don't hit that tonight. Smashley in for the Pistol Whippers. But PH Diablo taking that to green and that lead. Smashley breaking out of the pack. PH pitch right behind Smasher. Low speed and PH calls off the jam right as Smashley comes up to the pack.
Oh my gosh,
American Hurl Doll in for the like OMGs. That whistle was the jammer for the pistol whippers, not making it onto before the start of that jam. So that put Bibliorekia straight into the penalty box. Alma Mahler out there jamming for the pistol whippers. American Hurl able to jump away from Wicked Doll and Brugia, both caught on American Hurl's trail. Brugia able to knock out of bounds. Oh, but we have a power jam as Alma Mahler is now in that penalty box. American Hurl coming up to the pack in turn 2. Brugia coming back for her 5th penalty. Smashley in for the pistol whippers. With Gunnar Genzu, in for the like OMGs. Gunnar going to that outside. And able to power through Pinchy and Wicked Doll. Smashley straight to the penalty box. We have a power jam for the like OMGs. Grim Reader slowing Gunnar down. Pinchy able to push. Gunnar coming up on turn 2. The terrible in for the pistol whippers. And Sammy Smacchio in for the like OMGs. Sammy picking up a lot of speed after that initial pass, coming back up to the pack. Sammy almost being hit by Wicked Doll, but American Hurl knocking Wicked out of the way before they can make contact. And we have another power jam for the like OMGs as Tay the Terrible takes her spot in the penalty box. The pack waiting for Sammy at the turn 3 into turn 4. Sammy being knocked out of bounds. Sammy pushing as far as they could and then calling that jam. Looks like Sammy was able to get 14 points out of that jam. Sugar and Feistin for Like OMGs, jamming against Smashley for the Pistol Whippers. Sugar able to break through. Smashley looking for a way. Believe it or not, giggling. I can hear her very clearly. She's having a blast taking all these hits. Bruja trying to catch up to Sugar to get one last hit in, but unable to. Smashley cycling back through the pack. Smashley able to finally break through for that initial pass. We have some jammer on jammer blocking. Sugar saying you will not pass. Pistol Whippers. With terrible twos, proving that she does what she wants and she wants that lead. Terrible twos coming back up to the pack. Joining with Bibliorequia to slow down Terrible, but unable to. Pack catching back up, trying to engulf Terrible twos and able to push Terrible out of bounds, having to cycle back through that pack. Terrible cycling back through once again after being knocked out of bounds, but able to break away. Alma Mahler. Out of the pack behind Terrible, but Terrible calls the jam.
Yeah. 7 minutes. Come on, guys. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. This is it. 7 minutes. Come on, guys. Together.
I got this.
Just
What? The tape. I got this. Thank you, though. Ripping it. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the next whistle will start in we've got terrible music or like Sammy Smackio in. Being told by Mr. Cheetah, we are having an official timeout now. Smack you.
Woohoo!
Out front.
Go, babe. Get your hop. Get your hop.
Yasmin in for the pistol whippers. Sammy able to break through
Go, babe.
after
Go.
their initial pass.
Go. Come on, babe. Come on. Somebody come help her. Somebody come help her.
Sammy Smackio in. Being told by Mr. Cheetah, we are having an official timeout now. Sammy Smackio in. Being told by Mr. Cheetah, we are having an official timeout now. Sammy
Go.
Smack you.
Woohoo!
Out front.
Go, babe. Get your hop. Get your hop.
Yasmin in for the pistol whippers. Sammy able to break through
Go, babe.
after
Go.
their initial pass.
Go. Come on, babe. Come on. Somebody come help her. Somebody come help her.
Yes.